is going to be disgusting.
How long do you think it takes for your teeth to your mouth to be good after brushing your teeth?
Without any other interference, a long time.
Longer than...
I wouldn't say a long time. It becomes more and more mild as time goes by, I think.
Yeah.
But if I brush my teeth just before this, as I did, and I didn't eat or drink anything, or smoke or anything for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I think if I ate an apple 2 hours later, I would be like, I could still taste. I wouldn't notice it until I took a bite of the apple. I think so, yeah.
I think I need about 15 minutes and then I'm good to go.
15 minutes, okay.
Because I know if I like brush my teeth, come downstairs, try to chug a whole thing of orange juice.
Do you do that?
But can you imagine?
No, I hate orange juice.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like oranges.
Where's apple juice fall in your...
I really like apple juice. My beef with it is I feel like it makes me thirstier.
Apple juice makes you thirstier?
I think so, yeah.
Huh.
I really like the taste of apple juice, but I don't drink it that much. This is funny from someone that loves soda, but it's very sweet.
Apple juices, yeah. It's hard to drink a lot.
Yeah.
Like when people get larges when they're at a breakfast place, I'm like, ooh.
Dude, a large apple
Bold
juice.
move. Bold move, sir.
I do kind of like, I never get a breakfast juice unless I'm like at like if I go somewhere, if I'm in LA, I'll get a breakfast juice. But like, dude, I don't like a juice and a coffee.
Yeah, I like a coffee and a water.
That's
That's
what
a
I
good
usually
combo.
get. That's what I usually get.
Ooh,
But-
can you imagine getting a tomato juice? Ugh.
No, I kind of like wish I liked tomato juice because that's sort of the vibe that I want to give off. Like,
A tomato juice guy vibe?
yeah, like I think black licorice tastes good and everybody hates black licorice. And I think I just want to be the kind of person that's just like, everything that people think is disgusting, I like. I think that's my whole personality.
Black licorice is pretty bad.
I don't think it is, though.
You think it's good? You think it's better than well, isn't a licorice taste already isn't that black licorice?
Yeah.
You think that's better than like a regular Twizzler?
I never said that. And I feel like I've probably said this many times,
Yeah.
probably on the podcast.
Uh-huh.
Twizzler's brand black licorice is bad. It's really bad.
I don't think I've ever had it.
They only, I'm certain they still, I imagine they still make it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they only produce it because it's like, they feel like obligated.
Yeah.
For the licorice OGs.
Oh yeah, I like the crows weren't bad. The box of crows.
See,
I could get down with that.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Those are good because those just taste like black jelly beans. That's what black licorice tastes like.
Black jelly beans. Hmm.
Did you ever have chocolate Twizzlers?
No, I never had chocolate
Terrible.
Twizzlers. That sounds bad. dude.
Terrible.
Yeah, I'm more of like a, regular licorice guy.
I just like eating pussy, honestly. I don't even bother with candy. I strictly eat pussy, bro.
Black pussy.
Strictly. Strictly.
Welcome to the show,
I was gonna
everyone.
say, I was literally just thinking as I was brushing my teeth, I was like, should we start being like, hey, welcome to the show,
Yeah.
everybody.
Back again, another week. An OG lineup, me and you.
Me and you.
How it should be. I love the guests.
I
but-
hate the guests, man. The guests just get in our fucking way.
That's what I'm saying.
Every time we try to fire off something funny, they like
Yeah.
interject, and we
Yeah.
have to sit through what the fuck they say. I'm like, all right,
All right. When can I say gay?
yeah. I haven't made a joke about like a racial slur in like fucking 4.5 minutes. I'm about to pop.
I try to make a little cut of a little snippet of the show from the Patreon episode, and we went on about cops and shooting people and stuff, and it was a little too long to just post a clip. It would have been like a minute long to get the whole context of it because I was like, I can't
Yeah.
if I just post the end, it'll just be you saying like, yeah, I'd shoot them, and I'm like, that's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna go well.
Yeah, you should have just cut the stuff that just sounds bad. Just so I'm trying to put my kombucha in a spot that
I think it's okay.
I'll put it on. Hopefully, GTs will sponsor us.
Yeah, I think it's okay that I've been sipping Polar, so
GT. No, I can't get it in the frame. GTs
GTA
and Health Aid kombucha are two faves, I think.
yeah, and Road. We love Road, but that we
Kombucha,
can't
just-
drink the Road.
yeah.
You know,
If Road made kombucha, it'd probably be the best one.
it would really be. But yeah, I'm a Polar guy. So Polar, if you're listening, I was kind of hoping when we had Fourier on, they have a Polar Connect. I thought they were going to
Do
say
they?
they used to. Remember gone on tour with them and they had a bunch of Polar because they're
Dude,
from that area.
I probably didn't even fucking notice. I think seltzer's gross.
Yeah, it's gross. I mean, I can see why you. I know you'd think it's gross. I like it,
Yeah.
but I would love a whole free case of it. I think it's amazing. But
yeah,
this
seltzer is like
I get why you don't like it.
it's like soda for squares.
I totally get that. That's something
It's
Eugene would drink.
It's
or something.
non-sexy soda to me.
Who would drink it, Mr. Bean?
Like, Mr. Bean's sexy.
Oh,
if
yeah,
I was a
yeah.
hot girl, I think I would like see something in Mr. Bean.
Like, oh, I really get this guy.
Like, I don't think he's like a sexy guy.
Yeah,
But I think if I was a hot girl, I'd be like, there's no one else like Mr. Bean.
we've talked about Danny DeVito before, so I'm getting the real.
Hot girls do like Danny DeVito.
What if you're a hot guy?
But you know what, dude? I think when push comes to shove,
Uh huh.
not that many hot girls are trying to suck Danny DeVito's dick.
Not anymore. He's in his 70s.
I don't know if
80s.
ever. You think when he was the Penguin,
I think
chicks were like,
he was hot, or Matilda. He was daddy.
he was daddy.
Yeah,
in
he
Matilda.
was. Yeah, he played a good dad.
He's like yelling and shit.
Yeah.
Hot chicks are like,
I can't believe this.
yeah.
Thanks for listening and watching Hot Chicks. You think Hot Chicks watch, or they're like, I can't watch these.
That's
I
a
can't
really
watch
good
these
question.
guys.
That's a good question.
I just gotta listen to these guys.
Yeah, I feel like maybe the hot chicks that listen maybe tried it out like a little bit
Yeah.
to see what it was about.
Yeah.
And then probably halfway through one episode of checking it out, they're like, I've seen enough. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not getting anything out of this.
I like their music. I like their voices, their faces. They're not actors yet.
They're not actors yet.
But once they start breaking into the film industry, however it be,
Dude, once Leo DiCaprio claims me as his younger brother, I'm in.
I think it's gonna happen any day now.
I think so too.
Yeah, I can. He's really. It'd be a cool statement, a good PR for him.
For
Good
him?
yeah, for him, for you. Good movie coming out.
I think he already
have a
took
younger-
one like slovenly, ugly guy under his wing, and that was Jonah Hill. And I don't think he's got room for any more.
Yeah, but Jonah Hill got skinny. Now he's hot.
He's not skinny.
He's not skinny anymore. He's better fat. Not fat, healthy. Healthy. Check it out.
He's like in between now.
Yeah,
I think he
yeah.
realized like being skinny is too hard.
Dude, it looks weird on him. It's not, I don't want to.
Dude, listen, I don't want to discourage any
Yeah.
any big people out there.
Mhm.
Once you're of a certain size, that's why I teeter on the edge all the time. I get to a certain point, I'm like,
on
I'm
the
gonna if I get any
edge.
bigger and then
Yeah.
I lose weight, people are gonna be like, he's sick. He's sick.
He's got AIDS.
He's got AIDS for sure. Because if you're a man of a certain size and you lose a lot of weight, you look sick. You look like you have AIDS. And I'm gonna assume. Matter of fact, I'm gonna probably tell other people that you have AIDS.
Yeah. You got a sympathy card.
How are you as a big man gonna be a little man?
How is you as a big man gonna be? That's a good line. Really, let that sink in, everyone. How is you as a big man gonna be alone?
Now that doesn't go. That's not the same for I feel like I got myself into something.
Get yourself out. You got it.
That's not the same for women.
Correct. We went there, or both our heads were there.
Well, no, wait. It is the same for women.
Oh, body positive.
Yeah, I guess what
Ah,
I'm saying
fuck.
is I want women to stay just the way they are.
Wow, that's beautifully put. That's
Yeah.
poetic.
So yeah, everyone out there, male, female, they, them, don't lose weight, okay? Because you're just gonna look. Everyone's gonna say you have AIDS.
Stay healthy.
Just be the way that you are,
Take your ivermectin. Stay healthy.
dude. Straight up, if ivermectin, I think I'm gonna do ketamine. I'm doing it.
Yeah. Hey, I've been watching White Lotus, and there's ketamine in it in the first season.
I'm doing it, dude.
And the hot chicks do it. Why not the hot guys?
Apparently, it's pretty scary, but
Yeah.
I think I'm down.
just like see like crazy.
I don't
things.
really understand like what the experience is like. I can't tell if
Yeah.
it's like hallucinatory. It must be sort of, but yeah, I want to do it.
Do it.
I mean, I'm not
What's
gonna
the side effects? What's like the bad parts of it?
I think it's different for everybody.
Do you turn into a hot girl afterwards?
No, like Rob Schneider. I wish.
No, you just turn into Rob Schneider.
And then I'm just like, I guess I'll do a racist impression. I like his
Oh,
all
yeah.
his
He's
stand up is just like him doing like a Chinese accent
Yeah.
or Mexican.
Does he? He's pretty Republican, though. I
He's-
don't
yeah,
care,
he's a
but
conservative
Whatever.
guy.
Do what you need to do. Does he come from Asian descent or something, or does he just always play Asian
I
ladies?
think He plays an Asian guy
Yeah.
in Chuck and Larry.
And
I
maybe
think.
that's why I think he's actually has some
I
Asian in
want
him.
to say his wife or something is like Asian or Mexican.
Oh,
or
then he's good to
something.
go.
He's good to go, man.
Mitch McConnell should be doing that all day, dude. All day.
Mitch McConnell doesn't pull that card out often enough. But dude, if you looked like have you ever seen Pan's Labyrinth?
Pan's Labyrinth. No, what's that? Is it a movie? I've seen.
Yeah, it's a
I've
movie.
seen The Labyrinth with the hot guy.
Even
that
better,
died.
David Bowie.
Thank you.
Even better movie than
Yeah.
Pan's Labyrinth, but not the same movie.
Similar concept.
No,
Okay, never seen
there's
it. then.
creatures in both. So
Okay.
I'll pull up a picture.
Uh-huh.
There's this guy. I believe he's referred to as the Pale Man in Pan's Labyrinth, but he's like a terrifying, disgusting monster, and he literally looks identical to Mitch McConnell. I'm not even kidding.
Does he sound like him?
I forget if he talks, to be honest.
Yeah, I wish Mitch.
But he
didn't talk.
walks and he's disgusting.
Dude,
and he's very scary.
I can't believe that dude has. Like, his wife's kind of hot.
I'm gonna need to look at her, but I believe you.
She's not. I don't want to call someone ugly.
Here, this is a full body pic.
Can't wait. Oh yeah,
That's definitely what Mitch McConnell looks like with his clothes
that
off.
is what Mitch McConnell looks
But like,
like.
here's what his face looks like, and it actually like straight up looks like Mitch McConnell. And I feel like if like I can't be the first person
Yeah.
to make this observation.
I think I've seen it on the line.
I was gonna say there's probably a meme about this.
Mitch McConnell's wife.
Mitch McConnell's wife. Here, his eyes are in his hands, but like, look at his face. It looks like Mitch McConnell modeled
I have
this.
seen that. Yeah, it does. They're like, who can we base a character off of? Ooh, Mitch McConnell. Let's start
Yeah.
drawing him.
By the way, Pale Man, one of the best movie monsters of all time. She looks great.
Yeah, dude, that's his wife. For all watching, I don't know. Zoom in here. Look at this.
She's a politician, also.
yeah,
She's in it for the long con. Dude.
for sure.
There's no way they fuck.
She's like, that dude,
Also,
he looks so
he's-
sickly. He's
he's
gonna die
gay.
any.
He's gay.
That also. There's got to be so many of that. But she probably was like, he doesn't look so hot even at a young age. I think he's probably gonna die early. I'll live a nice life.
Yeah, how long have you been together?
I think a long time.
That's really fucked up. He ordered her on the internet. No doubt,
One
man.
1,000%.
Yo, what if okay? So I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to become the politics cast. But
Yeah. I think I know where you're going.
our boy's running again.
Yes, sir. You got him. Yeah.
So
Where's he at? He's somewhere there.
oh yeah,
That's
Wrong
our other
guy.
boy. Wrong guy.
I'm gay.
there we go.
That's still a wrong guy. Oh no, this is our guy. Yeah,
This isn't him.
I'm gay.
that's our current guy.
Oh, I thought that was the T-Man.
Yeah, no, that's not the team. That's not the team, man. That's the. Well, regardless, our guy's running. Life is good.
He So what I was gonna say is, what if he came out and he was just like, "Yo, check it out. I'm still conservative. I'm still
Yeah.
Republican. I hate the left. Blah blah blah. However, I feel like I got to make a couple points. Gay people are lit. Sucking dick is awesome. Dressing like a hoe is awesome. Black people are awesome. Be nice to them. Puerto Ricans are also awesome. They can say the N-word even if you're only 25%. and just like said all these things. Do you think
Yeah.
do you think conservatives would turn on him or just be like, well, dang, man.
Well,
Shit, man.
Some of
I
those,
got a son I haven't talked to in years, man. I'm gotta call him up.
some of those things I think they could get over. Some of the other things I think they'd be a little too like, I don't know. It's kind of like a pro-choice, pro-life kind of.
Oh, and he was just like, yo, honestly, big deal on the pro-life thing. Big whoop.
big whoop.
Abortions are fine.
I mean,
Instantly reverses Roe v. Wade.
I mean, if he went on that, right, but kind of swung it like a little bit, like we don't want to reverse laws because they're going to take away our guns. I'm going to reverse that one back. I think he.
you should run his campaign. You should run his campaign.
There's something there though. There's legs there.
Dude, here's the thing. I don't know if he'll win again, but I'm also like, who's gonna win?
He could win. I'll say this. I'll go on record. We're recording. He could win. Do I think he's going to win? No. I don't think he has enough power behind him, enough steam behind him like he used to.
Yeah, I feel like he's been sort of like you haven't heard much about him
I mean,
until now.
when Twitter took out his legs, it was kind of tough. But now
It
Twitter's
was tough, dude. We tried.
Yeah.
We tried, man. I tried keeping up with him. It was too hard.
I did download Parlor. I never got on the app, but
Whoa, I thought we were truth guys.
oh fuck, not Parlor. Truth. Thank you. Sorry. I don't have Parlor on my phone to go on record. I have Truth. Thank you for correcting me. Imagine if I just said Parlor and I was just like deep in there. Be sick.
Dude, I don't think
You think it's that crazy?
I don't think
in
there's
there?
anything cool going on in there, straight up.
Nah, just a bunch of like
Because
fat
I bet
white
it's still
guys.
monitored.
Oh, then no, thank you.
Because there's no way. It's not like fools are on there just like talking about like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this rally and fucking shoot everybody, and they're just like, hey man, free speech. There's no way it's like that.
Yeah, there's probably some police. They love police.
It's the most strictly moderated
Yeah.
social media ever.
I mean, that's why there's like 4chan and shit like that, or deeper web stuff where people can like, where the Riddler lies.
Where the singer of the Lost Prophets likes to
oh,
go in there and
Jesus Christ! Yeah,
look at people having sex with babies.
did
or
he
something.
die? Did he get the axe?
Dude? One, I don't know, and
Yeah.
two, I feel so like that whole story is so. I always feel like I dreamt that. And then it gets brought up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
huh, that really happened, huh? And then you can look it up and like see the details, and you're like, huh,
And
it
then
really happened, huh?
and then you go put on your favorite record by them.
And then I go put on the hit,
Yes.
and I always get them and damn, what's that other called? That other band called?
Lincoln Park.
I'm seeing red.
Seeing
What's that band
red.
called?
I've seen red.
Do not DM me or email us. I don't fucking
don't
give a
know.
shit. I'll figure it out. I can look it up on my phone if
Yeah,
I
you-
really want to know that bad. Jake's gonna do it right now.
I'm looking up. Seeing red.
Oh, I don't care.
Let's see. Seeing green. Chevelle. Chevelle?
No,
That's the red. Oh, I'm sorry. Unwritten Law.
Unwritten Law.
Unwritten Law. That's such a different band than.
In my head, dude,
And-
Lost Prophets, Unwritten Law, that's the same thing. As far as I'm concerned, the guy from Unwritten Law also had sex with a baby.
This can't be the right Lost Prophets. It only has 1,000 monthly listeners. I don't know what that is. That's some bullshit.
I mean, dude,
I
their listens probably aren't high.
I probably spelled that wrong. They probably have millions of listeners.
You spell it with an F. Lost Prophets, like prophets.
Yeah.
Prophets, like
Yeah, like PR. Yeah.
yeah. Nice.
Yo, that's a good band.
I
name.
love that band name also exists. They were like Lost Prophets.
It's yo, that's a good band name. Lost Prophets.
Dude, I don't think that's a good band name. I'm
No,
sorry.
I mean it's a bad band name, but like there's people that have those band names. Like I can't give
ICP.
no, like Carly Cosgrove.
Oh yeah.
Like that shit's like, okay, come on. Band's popular. It worked. Good for them. They might rock. They might suck. I don't know. I'm just saying their name.
Yeah. Like fuck, man.
Yeah. There's a ton of them. There's a whole scene of
Yeah,
it.
they're all just puns. Or
Yes. So Lost Prophets might actually be kind of good. You think about the stock market.
There's not a chance. There's not a chance it's good. I mean, most bands. I don't know. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. So never
Yeah.
mind.
We're so nice on here.
so
We're
nice,
so
dude.
freaking nice. But
I'm
yeah,
so
so
sick of being nice,
he's running. Life's good again. He's back in my feed. He's back everywhere.
dude. I haven't seen much of him.
I saw his speech.
You watch his whole speech?
Yeah, I have it on alerts whenever he talks.
I
But he'll debate. He'll be on the debate for the Republican. It'll be funny and it'll be all over the
Dude.
news. But I don't think he'll win.
they shouldn't debate each other. I feel like I already said this on the podcast.
Yeah, debating's
Debates.
stupid.
If I was a politician and someone was like, "All right, we got to debate
yeah,
on the 29th," I'd be like, "I'm not coming. I'm not doing
yeah, I'm
it.
not
I
gonna
got
make
shit
it.
to do.
Yeah.
I'm
I care
a
about the
real politician.
Boom.
I'm like Harvey Dent, dude.
Oh wow! Imagine that.
Some guy pulls out the gun at me in court. You know I'm gonna grab that gun out of his hand and punch his fucking lights out.
Imagine that. They're set up. There's a podium for you, but you're not there, and you have like a little sign like "out solving real problems."
Dude.
Like people would go insane for that.
Dude, I'd be like, yeah, I'll send someone to I'll send someone from my, what do you call it?
Party team
My campaign,
campaign.
and they will represent me and they'll debate you. Because, quite frankly, I feel like you guys suck so bad. Just some intern could smoke you. So like,
Yeah.
I'm just have him come in my place.
They know all the
And
points.
Yeah, and they're not gonna take that. They're gonna bully this kid, and then
For
they look bad,
sure. And you used to look good.
and then
Look
I
good.
get a photo op
Oh.
of me fucking like,
Saving a baby out of a fire building. Boom.
dude,
to the presidency.
Me kissing like 10 black
Yeah.
babies.
And hey, maybe he has like Down syndrome or something.
Dude,
Can you imagine that photo up? Perfect.
dude, Biden would be fucking foaming at the mouth for that one.
Oh,
He wouldn't even, I don't even think he knows what's happening.
It's crazy that he's gonna run again.
Is he going to run?
I think he is. I
Dude.
think he's gonna run. I think he's gonna lose. I think whoever the Republican put up, they'll smoke.
You think?
I think so. Unless it's Trump, unless it's the same thing, then honestly, the votership's going to be like in half, first off. Like, I feel like half the people are like, dude, fuck this. So say they had 70 million people come out and vote. I'd say they're going to have 40 million people. Around half will come out and actually vote this time. It'll be the lowest of low. I'm calling it.
Dude, I hope whoever wins
Yeah. Sends
just
us a
sort of
lot
like
money.
it's just sort of like I like Biden style where we just like every now and then we make fun of him.
Yeah.
we don't like keep up with him. We're not like
Dude, but that was every president. Every president before the last, it was just kind of like, who?
not really though. Because dude, nothing compares to Trump.
That's
Nothing nobody has ever paid as much attention
yeah.
than those 4 years. But dude, W had people were
People loved him.
loud. Yeah, but plenty of people didn't.
Because he did 9/11. Makes it tough. Makes it tough
Even
to
before-
love someone
even
that
before
killed your
that.
loved ones.
Even before that.
Well, I know before that he was going downhill, and then 9/11 shot his charts up to the moon, dude. I think he had like an 80 or 90% approval rating, just because he said he was gonna go kill them. Like, we're gonna find the men who did it, and we're gonna bomb the crap out
We're
of
gonna
them.
find them. Like, took us a few years.
Yeah.
Do you think we got him?
Yeah, I think we got him.
I don't think John Cena would lie to us.
Yeah, John Cena's gonna run. We gotta watch out.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I am not a proponent of the celebrity politician,
Yeah.
but dude, I think John Cena would do a lot of good.
I think so too. I mean,
But-
but a lot of people would hate him more.
You think so?
It's only comes to the territory because you're president. You always got half that kind of hate you.
But dude, I don't think half would hate him.
You think
He's a beloved wrestler.
that's for sure. Handsome as fuck.
Dude, he's jacked.
Yeah.
He honestly might not have time to be president.
I don't.
He probably works out too much.
Sir, you need to come down to the room for a battle. No.
Dude, John
Jacking
Cena
him.
is The Rock if he was cool.
Yeah, The Rock is kind of lame. huh?
Dude, I'm sick of him. Get
Black-
him out of the fucking.
That's Black Adam.
That's Black Adam.
That's Black Adam right there.
He's White Adam as far as I'm concerned. I don't like him.
Didn't watch that movie, but I can only imagine it sucked ass.
Dude,
I'm over the superhero thing. I'm hopping on the train.
yeah,
Give me a ticket.
I'm
Come on.
over it. Except Black Panther. I can't wait to see that one.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Heard that one's great.
Dude, I heard they made the new Black Panther is White Panther.
Can you imagine the uproar?
Yeah, wasn't the White Ranger like a some kind of panther or something?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
The White Ranger.
Was there a Black Ranger?
Yeah.
Okay,
Guess what color he was underneath his helmet?
Black.
Dude, you know what's really fucked up?
Pink one was pink.
The yellow one was an Asian girl.
It was an Asian girl.
Yeah, they didn't even try. They were just like, dude, back in the 90s, I guess that had to be
Yeah, it was
90s,
90s.
right?
Yeah.
That they were just like
Dude, you can do whatever you want.
people. Well, I'm sure they were like, it'll be too obvious
Yeah.
if we don't make them that. It'll look like we were afraid of something.
And the Brown Ranger takes off his mask, and that's
Dude.
the guy Duncan every morning.
Hello, sir. The Brown Ranger is
Hey, buddy.
he's the dude, Indian guy. I was thinking Mexican guy.
Oh, Mexican
Indian
would be
guy
good.
would be kind of funny
Yeah,
too.
Either way,
His
it would
like
be good. He's-
what were their Decepticons? What were their vehicles called?
Oh, I don't know.
The Decepticons
that sounds
are
right to me.
Transformers.
They are kind of Transformers, right?
They are kind of Transformers, and then they
That
morph into
movie,
the big one.
that movie sucked.
Dude, movie.
Movies.
Dude.
That series, or what would you call it? A trilogy?
There's like 6 of them.
It sucks. They all suck. Megan
they-
Fox is hot, yes. Shia LaBeouf, I think, is fun.
Yeah, but both of them aren't even in all of them.
I'm good.
I think both of them might be in 2 of them collectively.
Is Mark Wahlberg in one? I think he's in
I think
one.
he's in like I think he's in Bumblebee.
I don't need to watch Bumblebee. I like Mark Wahlberg, but I don't like him as an actor. I think he's a bad actor, but I like him. I've come around. John Cena over Mike Wahlberg all day.
I think Mark Wahlberg is not necessarily a bad actor. I'm not saying he's a good one.
Yeah.
I think he's a capable one, but he's very specific for sure.
Yeah.
You can't stick him in anything.
I did like him in that No Pain No Gain, or like
Oh yeah, that's
The one
movie
with The
that's
Rock.
the role he's supposed to play.
that movie was good.
That's before The Rock fell off.
Yeah, on his come up, and now he's teaming up with Mr. Beast now. He's really trying for the youth. He's just be old, man.
Dude,
Just
you might
old.
be The Rock.
I might be.
You might be The Rock. You're washed up
That's
watching
Black-
Mr. Beast. Yo,
that's
by the
Black
way,
Adam.
our show's YouTube algorithm is fucked up because anytime I go, I've been uploading thumbnails for each episode, and every time I go on there, our whole entire sidebar is every Mr. Beast video suggested.
I think because I've watched it on that YouTube channel maybe once or twice.
Once or
on
twice.
that YouTube channel, not on my personal YouTube channel, but like I'll see the thumbnail on the side, like, oh fuck, I'm on the wrong channel. But yeah, I wish it was cool hot girls, but what can I say? I'm a sucker for people giving out money.
Yeah, it's crazy because like I get nothing from that.
I don't really get much from like his earlier stuff. The new stuff's cool because it's all games, and I like games. Like
What did he start doing
counting
before
to
he had money?
counting to 10,000.
Like himself?
Yeah, he would just sit. He just sat in front of the camera and just counted to 10,000.
How many views does that have?
Millions, like probably hundreds of millions at this point. Isn't that just that's so dumb?
So like, what else at the time? Like that was just. Did he do that more than once?
He came at PewDiePie a lot. That was his big thing. He would just come at PewDiePie or whatever. He's like,
Dude, so he's like a social justice warrior?
yeah. I mean, he's just like a clickbait guy that. Then he finally got some money, and then he was like, oh, cool. Now I have money. He got like a sponsorship. And he's like, oh, let me give it away, and then just generate clicks.
Well,
that
dude,
way.
you didn't tell me that he was the enemy of my bro PewDiePie. So now I'm done with his ass. Mr. Beast, more like
no, they're
fucking
they're boys
Mr.
now. They're
Yeast
boys. Yeah,
Infection.
Yeah, they're boys now. But I'm sure everyone watching this probably knows more about it than me. I'm very late to the game. I'm trying to get new to the game of something.
Dude,
trying.
if I can make assumptions about the people like based off of at least the Discord.
Yeah.
Shout out to the patrons. Patreon.com/quit your band while you still can. And also subscribe to the YouTube if you're watching. A lot of people have been subscribing. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
But if you haven't, throw in a little subscribe.
Yeah. Why are we not at 1,000?
Every one of our
That's sad.
videos should have over 100,000 views for one.
That'd be nice.
Over like 10,000 thumbs up.
Yeah, we need more thumbs ups for sure.
You know what it is?
Hmm.
I think we need to start getting some thumbs down so our thumbs up.
Ups.
People got to run to our aid.
What's something people don't like or like that we can shit on?
I feel like we do a lot of stuff that people don't like.
Yeah, we try our hardest.
I said System of a Down sucks and that was a Patreon
Yeah.
episode.
Well,
but
you're hearing it here first. System of a Down.
sorry, everybody. I know people are gonna fucking eat me alive for that one, but they suck, dude. That's music for babies.
Dude, when we heard that song last night and he was ordering a pizza. That was his lyrical content. Blew my mind.
Listen,
Blew
no
my
disrespect to the guys. I'm happy that they're successful, but
mind. Yeah.
that's music for like, listen, if I had a mental disability, that'd probably be my shit.
For sure.
I'd be bouncing off the fucking walls, man.
I'm bouncing off the walls. Yeah, that would be my anthem. I'd be like, that's my guy. But you don't think he looks kind of like Borat?
No.
You don't think he could play a good Borat? He's like, are they not? They're from like Los Angeles though. Are they from the middle?
They're some from Arabia.
Aruba.
No, I don't know
Arabia?
where they're from. They're definitely Middle Eastern or something.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe their music. I think that's why they're so popular over there. It makes sense.
They're just like really big in Palestine. Free them.
Man, I forgot all about them. That's a
Free
bummer.
Palestine.
I feel like everyone's forgot about them.
Palestine?
Palestine.
Nah, dude, people are still rocking for him.
Are they? I feel like they're kind of rocking for Ukraine, but then they forgot about Ukraine, and now I feel like everyone just lost. They need something else to stand for. Stand for us. Stand for our thumbs down. We're gonna say this, and then we're gonna get a ton of thumbs down in this video. It's gonna be like, it's gonna get. I'll get a little notification saying like, people don't like this video. Your least popular, your least liked video. Oh, cool. Yeah, what can you do?
I need to talk about Trump again.
Let's get back on the
I'm
T
just kidding.
train.
I have nothing else to say about him.
I think I said earlier, been watching White Lotus. I gotta say, pretty good show. Again, maybe that's my thing. I'm just late to the game with everything, but I really like it. I really think it's good.
Yeah, you're late to the game with that show for sure. But I mean, it's only had one season. It's not like you're coming in season 4. Just heard about this show, White Lotus. Pretty good. You guys heard of it?
It's like someone just now finding out about The Walking Dead. They're like,
It's like someone just now finding out about Mr. Beast and getting into it.
no, not Mr. Beast. That's bro.
Yo, he popped off for trying to call out PewDiePie. We should try to call him out. Give us $1 million, pussy.
There
At
you
Mr.
go.
Beast.
This one's for Mr. Beast. If you're listening,
Every video on YouTube is probably hashtag tagged Mr. Beast.
I'm sure it is at this point. And he's the most popular one. Every video gets hundreds of millions of views.
That's so crazy.
It's crazy to. I'm so stuck on the Beast, man. But
Is that what they call him?
no, they call him Jimmy. But they like he just has his friends with like his friends make millions of dollars and they're just idiots. I'm like, fuck. I'm just jealous at this point. I'm just jealous.
That's
why we need to get this one super popular. Get our friends and they can make $1 million.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
This is my best attempt.
It's not going bad, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I brought this up. I did
Mm-hmm.
bring this up recently, but I don't know if I brought it up on the podcast, and I keep meaning to.
Yeah.
I found out about I read up on the people's cards getting declined. At the
Oh
end of every month.
yeah.
And it's like a common phenomenon called the dip.
The dip.
Patreon creators call it the dip, and it's like the beginning / end of every month. And I think it's a lot of people that like just let it lapse, or I forget. I'm gonna have to reread the shit. It's been a couple weeks, but
Yeah, I remember you saying talking about
I
that.
found out that it's a thing.
That's weird. It's weird that it's a thing across everyone, you know? Like it's weird they haven't figured it out. Patreon.
Yeah, I mean, I was reading something about it from like 2020, maybe 2021.
Yeah.
So it was a little old.
Yeah.
But it seemed the most relevant to what I was looking for, and I was just like, huh.
The dip.
So all this time I thought it was the broke motherfuckers that subscribe to our Patreon, but I think there's a few of those too.
Oh, for sure. I'm digging just uploading the video right to Patreon for the
Is it
video.
easier?
I think it's a little bit easier. There's less checks that has to do because YouTube has like all these like has to check the video. I don't know what. So probably so you're not doing anything like creepy or something. But we're tagging Mr. Beast 1,000 times. So
yeah, I wouldn't tag him once. I want nothing to do with him, dude. Yo, I think part of I really don't respect him is because I don't like that he's called Mr. Beast.
it's just his Xbox name. I know a lot about him.
But I don't. Yeah, you might need
Yeah,
to. You might need
gotcha.
to take a.
Well,
break
I
from
didn't
Mr.
realize
Beast.
that there's a whole like genre of like YouTubers. Like I didn't realize like hundreds of people do the same exact thing. It's so
Like
weird.
the same thing as him,
Yeah, they still have millions of followers on YouTube.
and they just give money to people.
I don't know if they give money to people, but they do like stupid like pranks or stupid stuff.
I think that's YouTube. I think you're either like reviewing electronics like a
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
loser, or
yeah.
you're doing that. You're
You
just
know-
doing dumb shit to try to make people laugh.
I like the videos that are like 8 years old, 9 years old of an old guy that is telling you how something works, and you're like, it makes the most sense to you, and you're watching it. Like, it happens a lot around if I'm doing something around the house. I'm like, how the fuck do I do this? And I type in like a specific thing.
Dude, guys working on cars is like,
That's a good. Yeah, you'll get like a weird old guy that has a YouTube channel that has like randomly 50,000 views on it.
Dude, I had to change a few years ago. I had to change my somebody. I'm assuming somebody broke it off because I don't know how it could have
the
just
fin.
fallen off. I had a little fin on the antenna on the top of
Yeah.
my car. And let me tell you, everybody, if that falls off your car, I'm sorry because it is the most annoying fucking thing to replace.
How did you? Yeah. First off, why are you stealing it?
I don't think they stole it. I think somebody
Oh,
just
you
did
think
it to be a dick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the same thing
That
has
sucks.
happened with my
Because they knew how hard-
passenger side mirror. Like I think some dickhead like person just like fucked with it somehow, and it stopped working. And somebody sideswiped me a few years ago on that side, and I was like, oh, the mirror got fucked up, and they replaced it. But I had to replace the fin, and I watched this video of this guy doing it, and it was so annoying, dude. I had to
Yeah.
like pry the entire ceiling off of my car and like pull down the whole panel and like pull these pins out and to pull. You can't like take the whole panel off, so you
Yeah.
have to like pull it down just a little bit, and it feels like it's gonna break.
Dude, working on anything in a car is the fucking everything
Dude.
is like that in a car.
And it was summer. I was doing this the time that I smashed that guy's window out when he was ODing in his car.
yeah.
That's what I was doing.
I think about that from time to time. How crazy that
Yeah,
experience
me too.
was.
That he didn't even say thank you. He didn't like bake me a cupcake or anything. Hey man, thanks for saving my ass. Fucking asshole.
Aaron Carter died. Speaking of
It's a shame I
overdose.
wasn't fucking changing the fin on
I
my
know,
car when
right?
it happened. I could have saved him.
Damn, we should have fucked with your fin. Yeah, but yeah,
I could save him. But yeah, watching this fucking dude just do this on the exact car,
yeah.
I was like, it's so dope that people just upload shit like this.
But it's so specific to a problem that you think
know.
that no one would, but there's some
How to
weirdo.
replace fin on 2016 Hyundai Sonata?
boom.
Boom! The first three videos are exactly what I'm looking for.
I mean, there's 8 billion people in the world now. So
I know.
there's a
Probably
ch-
7 billion of them have a YouTube channel.
Oh man,
Yo, 8 billion. You know what's crazy? Like not that long ago, it
Yeah.
was 6 billion.
I know. They were talking about on the radio how they remember the 7th billion person born in who I forget where.
Probably 2020. It's probably 2020.
Probably now it's 8 billion. I'm like, fuck.
Dude, that means there's so many babies and little kids. That sucks.
That means
Stop. Yo, they're talking about the fucking like the childbearing crisis where like
Yeah,
nobody's
yeah.
having kids.
that's good.
It's like, yo,
I think it's a good thing.
I wish everybody would stop having fucking kids.
yeah, I
If
mean,
you're my friend and you're watching this, kill your kids.
don't kill your kids.
You fucked up, guys.
But yeah, man,
Dude, there's so many orphans, dude. Just get an orphan. They're like,
They're dime a dozen these days.
They're a dime a dozen.
Yeah. You know, China might have been onto something with just one kid when they had like the limit on that.
yeah, but then they were killing girls.
Yeah,
and-
that's that was the issue.
Sorry,
did see-
I don't
did
mean
see-
to expose you, China.
I did see a funny I think it was a Family Guy bit
Oh,
of
awesome.
like but basically saying if you're from China and you have a little girl that she dies. But I think he was like playing God or something like, "Oh, you're from China."
Is this a meme or is it just like an infographic?
No, it was like on the show. It was somewhere on Family Guy show. I was like, uh-huh. They really cut deep. I can't tell though. It seems like sometimes do they really dig that deep and come at like, you know, Asian people killing their children?
Family Guy?
Yeah. Do they have no regards?
Dude, Family Guy is like a real touchstone of American culture.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're like
They can do anything. I forgot Seth Green was
they'll tackle any topic. You think they're scared?
no. Who's gonna cancel them? It's funny. You can argue that everything's funny on it.
One could argue that everything on Family Guy is funny.
I really think you could.
Someone would argue with that, and I would not be on the other side of the argument. I'd be standing behind them, being like, "Yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude! They should make a. I mean, I'm sure they have, but talk about Mitch McConnell's wife and how hot she is. They'd be like, oh,
on Family Guy."
On Family Guy, yeah, of course.
We could probably get
Family Guy.
writing jobs on Family Guy.
Yeah, what do you think that's like?
Writing on Family Guy?
Yeah,
That's a good question. I want to assume that it would be fun.
how many seasons of Family Guy? Oh, episodes rather. I'm looking at it right now. 396 episodes.
That's
Little,
that's a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot of TV. What are they usually half hour each?
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait till we hit our 396 episode on here.
I wonder what I wonder how many of the first, because Family Guy went away for like
Yeah.
a long time and came back. I wonder how many episodes the first like season or two was.
Oh, when like cartoons used to have like 40 episodes in the season or something
No,
crazy.
I feel like it probably wasn't that many. I want to say it was like,
Wait, it went away and came back?
yeah.
Oh, you're like a historian.
We could totally look this up, so do not fucking DM me or anything about this. Yeah, probably like I'm guessing probably 30 episodes.
30 episodes. A season? Or when they got canceled? Did they get canceled? What
I
happened?
think it got canceled. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, man. Can
It
you
wasn't like popping from the beginning.
Can you imagine a life without Family Guy?
It got
What would this podcast even be?
overshadowed by The Simpsons.
I wasn't big. I've said this before. I wasn't a big Simpson family. Wasn't in a big Simpsons family. Was in a small Simpsons family.
I love The Simpsons.
The Simpsons
I
are
also
cool.
loved Family Guy.
Did you watch it growing up?
Family Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was an OG Family Guy.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew there's only 30.
Dude, I fucked with
episodes.
Family Guy. You remember the PJs?
PJs.
Yeah.
Where they?
It's like a claymation show, and it was like all black
I was
people,
gonna say-
basically. They're all black. It was awesome. I loved it. I remember it being kind of scary. Like,
the PJs.
yeah.
Man.
Thurgood.
I don't know any of this. Was this on ABC?
I want to say this was like
Or,
this might have
Fox?
been like a WB show.
WB.
Let me
The only thing I watched in WB was Dexter's Laboratory.
dude, that's Cartoon Network, bro.
No, it was on the WB in the morning, I think.
Morning show. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
That was my morning ritual before
Um,
school. I gotta
what was
watch it
I
on my
talk-
TV.
Oh, I always watched Pokemon.
Yeah, of course.
Probably why I
watched
hate
those.
anime, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
It was making me sick.
So it was.
Just dude, I remember just sitting up, turning the TV on, and just like looking at it and just thinking like, why do I have to go to school? That's so fucked up.
Do you think? Oh, and you associate that with Pokemon?
Yeah, I associate it with like getting yelled at in the morning
Yeah.
for being like, I don't think I'm going to go to school.
Did Pokemon usually turn people either they loved anime or they just like if it had to turn so many Americans into anime lovers?
It probably did, but honestly, I feel like Dragon Ball Z is probably more responsible for that.
I don't know anything about.
Me
Dragon
neither. I
Ball
never
Z.
got into it. I thought it looked really gay.
We're so straight and white. That's so.
I was like,
manly.
dude. I'm thinking of fucking The Last Airbender.
Oh, that shit was. But people like that cartoon.
Yeah,
I think so. The movie, on the other hand, shot right behind my parents' house. They didn't like it that much, which was a bummer.
M Night.
M. Night really fucked up. He should have casted us in it because he was in our area. That would have been a good one for us.
I know, dude.
Why was I an extra?
M Night really fucking dropped the ball there.
Freaking M. Night. Yeah, never. I don't know. Maybe not in anime. I don't know. Some of the stuff sounds. It's cool. They have chicks with big tits and like.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I'm
get
kinda-
it. I'm trying to get into anime, but then I'm also like,
It's a
dude,
slippery slope.
well, I'll say this: I'm not trying to get into anime, but I was at our dear friend Joe's house recently,
Uh huh.
and his daughter was watching Spirited Away. Have you ever seen that movie?
Is that the? Yeah. No, I've never seen it. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's the one with no face. You've probably seen pictures like a
Yeah.
big black thing with like
and
a
the little girl.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that. Is it sad? Is it good?
I was watching it and I was like, this is kind of scary. It's like a kids movie.
Huh? Yeah, I've seen clips of it.
But she was loving it, and I was sort of
The
like,
dog-
damn, I want to watch this movie. This movie's scary. I remember seeing what's the I don't want to missay it because everyone's gonna fucking roast me in the comments.
Oh, Cowboy
What's
Bebop.
the big? No, not Cowboy Bebop. What's the big fat like cat Turturro?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna look it up so I don't. Look
I
it up.
am not. I am such a noob on the whole thing that.
Oh yeah, Totoro. I'm right. I'm right.
Totoro, okay.
Big fat cat thing. Oh no, this is actually what you're thinking of.
I'm
You're
thinking of a different thing.
You're thinking of Totoro.
No, I'm not thinking. Oh, I know that, but I'm also thinking of the black and the white. It looks like a nun kind of vibe.
Okay, yeah.
It's got the face.
Well, you said little girl, so I thought maybe you were mixing.
Is there not a little girl in the other thing?
She's here. Let me show. I'm
Yeah,
gonna pull
yeah,
it up.
pull
I'm
up the
gonna pull it
other
up for
thing.
you.
I mean, we got to get this up on screen. That would be nice, so everyone can see at home.
I don't know if we can show it.
Can we not show a picture?
Picture. I guess we could show.
Share your phone. Totoro. Thanks for joining the Noob Anime Hour. Everyone listen.
Yeah, we're honestly fucking killing it.
Yeah,
right now.
we are crushing it. Yeah, oh, she's not a little girl, but that is what I was thinking of. I thought she's just like a young woman.
Yeah, she's young.
She's
woman.
going through things. She's like Barbie.
Yeah. So, but that movie's on HBO. I might watch it
Oh, it's a movie.
and become an anime head.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I did watch the Cowboy Bebop real life shit.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure any person that liked anime was like, this makes me sick.
And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Yo, I feel like that's probably that's who it's made for. People that are like,
They really crushed it then.
dude, it's
'Cause I
not.
liked it.
They don't make shit like that for people that are like, oh, I love the original, the source material.
They make it for idiots like me. That's like, oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, they make it for whites.
Well, this white.
Your average
loved it.
white that doesn't know anime exists.
I-
Anime, isn't that like the porn with the cartoons?
That sounds like me. Well, I like the porn. The porns of the cartoons. I don't know why it's so big. Like, why do people jerk it to that?
To cartoons?
Yeah.
Something different. I guess if it's the only thing you jerk to,
Yeah.
I would sort of wonder. Like, I feel like you probably. I don't want to make any assumptions or broad generalizations, but I feel like
Yeah.
if that's your primary jerking material,
Yeah.
like you don't jerk off to anything else,
Yeah.
your life is you're probably looking to escape from something for sure.
Are you the Gerblin Empire? Do you think those two jerk off to that shit?
No,
No.
No.
Okay. I don't know
they
who
probably
that-
do something weird
Yeah,
for sure,
definitely
but
do. I don't know who that's for. Like, I can't picture someone or know if I know anyone that jerks off to
cartoons.
cartoons.
I would do it,
I would,
But
I
not
mean, like,
as-
I would do it,
but not only, but not like that's not the only thing I jerk off to.
right. But like, it's weird that it's so high on these sites. I've heard, at least. I've heard it's high on the sites.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I don't want to make myself sound like I'm not bragging here,
Go off, King.
but I can't wait until the incest fad is over. in
Oh,
porn.
I fucking hate that shit.
Dude, because there's so much of it that I watch some of it
Yeah.
and jerk off to some of it because the girls are hot.
Right,
I'm
but
just
I'm not in the story
that's
at
the thing.
all.
The story I have to block out.
Dude, I'm right there with you. It's awful. It's not for me. It's not made
And I've only
for me.
ever had a step brother, so I'm like, I don't relate to this at all.
What are they like? Who is it? Who's ruining it for us? The younger generation or the older generation? Because I feel like our friend group or even millennials are like, I'm not into this. Who are they making it for?
Well, first
Not
of all,
me.
do you think that we're not millennials?
We are millennials. I say the one above us,
Gen Xers.
Gen Xers, and then or Gen Xers and Gen Zers. Like, it's not. I don't think it's made for millennials at this point.
It's got to be the Gen Zers, man.
They're fucking ruining it, man.
Like, I don't know who it's for.
Not me. It's weird.
There has to be a high demand for it.
For
because
sure.
It's everything.
But
is
at this
that.
point, it's kind of ruined because it's so aggregated to the top that everyone just like, oh yeah, I'll just click on this first thing. So it just keeps getting the first one. You know, it keeps getting on the first page because everyone just keeps clicking on it.
Do you just click the first video when you
Yeah.
open the site? Oh, damn. Guess I'm jerking to this one today.
But there's more than one page.
There's more than one video. It'd be so funny if there was someone that just thought there was one porn video. Oh, man. I wish different girls did this.
I'm tired of seeing this Mia Khalifa.
That'd be really funny if it was the one porn video they saw.
I was thinking about her the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Does she have a lot of fans outside of America because she wore the
for sure.
hijab?
Yeah. But also, I think that probably worked in America too.
I think so too, but I think that make her such a superstar because people not from here were like, "Oh my god, this is so wrong," that I'm into it. Right? Because isn't that like
Yeah, but I think it was made for whites, honestly.
not for you know? I'm
Because
gonna say something.
they made her. It's not like that was she wore that around. That was like she wore that in videos.
To me, she's right. I knew that. To me, she's just a celebrity. I don't really associate her with a porn star that much.
So yeah, I feel like at this point, that's
Oh.
that's, I don't want to say most of the people who know who she is,
Yeah,
but I think she has made an effort to
for sure.
not be associated with it.
I mean, I just never that wasn't my thing. You know, I skipped over the cartoon stuff. And I skipped over the Mia stuff.
You don't like Middle Eastern people?
No.
Word. Yeah, I don't even know who she is.
Which Rangers would they be? The Middle Eastern people.
Brown.
They'd be the brown. Oh man, they gotta have.
There's two brown
There's
Rangers.
gotta be 3 or 4 shades of brown.
There's a Mexican one and an Indian one,
Like a light, dark brown.
and they can't stand each other.
They gotta fight to the death for who can wear it. Oh, that's a good episode right there.
I don't think Mexican and Indian people particularly like each other that much.
Did they ever? Obviously, they cross paths now, but like, you know, many years ago, they never crossed paths.
I'm sure there's Mexican guys that get Dunkin' in the morning.
I'm sure there's a lot of Mexican
There's
guys
like
that get
heated fucking tension just like between them while they're paying, just like
They're on their way to Home Depot. You know, getting
they
their
just got picked
coffee.
up.
That's so crazy that that's such a thing. People-
White people do it too, which is the craziest thing that like it's well, in certain areas I'm sure it's you
Right.
pull up
Depends
to Home
on the-
Depot, it's
the
probably a squad of
demographic.
Mexican guys.
Yeah,
But,
for sure.
But that's absolutely a thing that white guys and black guys and
Yeah. But
never seen an Indian guy do it, but it's
Nah.
been done, I'm sure.
Well, they're too busy, you know, working their. Not to be racist here, 7-Elevens.
They're running the
Or-
franchise,
or
or
they're
they're
doctors,
We
which
were
we
talking
talked
about
about.
this just last night. I was like, dude, I think the lowest, like the biggest loser you can be as an Indian guy. First of all, let me preface with this with if you're a white guy, the sea's the limit. There's no limit to how big of a loser you can be. But if you're an Indian guy, you're only going to be the biggest loser you possibly can be is guy that works at the cell phone stand at the mall.
Yep. And you're driving.
You're probably driving a brand new leased like Toyota or something, not a bad whip, nothing flashy. You don't have a Tesla, but
You're on
You
you're
might.
working there. You're working on your way there.
you're working your way up.
Yeah, you're gonna.
You're
own
working at the
storefront.
cell phone stand, or you're working at the like the eyebrow place,
Oh yeah.
or where they harass you to put like cream on your face or something.
Dude, I think. Side note: I think malls are on their way out. Like they're
Oh, dude, they're definitely on their way up.
like I'm seeing it happen at King of Prussia, like a very big mall in America, one of the biggest.
Yeah,
It's already kind of looking sad. Like damn, dude, this shit's rough. Where are they gonna go? You don't have to-
it'd be kind of cool if they just knock them all down. I mean, I guess maybe not because they'll just put stores up in their place.
Yeah.
But like
Pave paradise. Put up another
malls
store.
take up a lot of room. You could stick something cool there.
You could like a
Skate park.
oh yeah, I was thinking laser tag or something
Oh,
like that.
dude, like in the mall, just leave it
Yeah,
constructed. That'd be pretty
yeah,
good.
fuck it.
Paintball.
That would be cool. Or VR, but you're in the room.
Well, VR could be just like the size of this room.
Yeah, I know, but there are buildings though that are made. You put a headset on, you run around. There's like objects there that look real to you, and you can like touch and interact.
Ew. Why
It's
wouldn't
like
you
AR.
just live real life?
But no, you're like fighting. Like it's like you have a gun and shit. And
You get shot and you feel it.
I mean, I don't know if you feel it, but you might have the vest on. It might, you know, pew, 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 you can kind of feel.
It has
a
an
little buzz.
like a squib, like it pops.
Oh, that'd be crazy. I don't know if it has that, but that would be kind of cool. Squib game.
Squib game.
That makes so much more sense now. The Squib
Squibs.
game. But yeah, so you can be a loser and you can be a winner. Both are great in Indian culture. Chinese culture would be great too because you can, like we said, you know, Chinese.
Dude, the
restaurant.
biggest loser you're gonna be is owning a Chinese restaurant.
And that sounds fucking.
And you're still winning.
because food's great.
Dude, that free egg
General
roll,
so.
get out of here. Dude, if I worked at a Chinese place, I would eat 10 egg rolls a day.
They are fucking amazing.
Dude, egg rolls are like. Speaking of which, I haven't had a panzerotti in so long.
Don't tempt me with a good time. That could be on the menu tonight. I'll text the old girl right now. And by old girl, I mean the young girl. Redacted.
I
I'll text her.
think she's probably here.
Yeah, she's definitely here. I'll go talk to her after this, and maybe Panzerottis could be on the menu. It's on a deal day though, but
Yeah, but how much do they cost? $3?
$3, yeah, something like that.
I'm out.
Too rich for my blood. I've been doing a good job not spending money, so I've been doing good this week.
That's crazy. Yo, I ordered baritone strings from Sweetwater, and they sent me a Laffy Taffy.
Bazinga.
So
Just one?
just one. Oh, dude,
Banana?
you ain't get. No, they have not sent me a banana one. I think I got another cherry one. It might be strawberry.
Those are good too.
Listen.
People don't like banana, so they probably didn't want to offend you. But
They probably thought they were doing me dirty.
Yeah.
There's probably a pile of banana ones that they just like are like, yeah. Nobody likes people. We get negative reviews when you give someone a banana Laffy
Yeah.
Taffy. So either give them no Laffy Taffy, that's preferred, or just throw the banana in this huge pile. And like one guy that works there likes them. Every now and then he comes and picks one off.
that would be me.
I might sort of write them a note. I might call my rep
That would be a good idea.
and be
They'll
like,
leave
yo, banana Laffy Taffies. Give me 10 of them in each fucking order.
let's pretend.
Do you think you would just laugh at me if I asked?
No, you say let's pretend I'm a minion. Pretend you're giving something to a minion. What would you give? What flavor would you give them? Banana.
I would be like, I would look down at him and I'd say, are you allowed to eat these? Imagine if you saw a minion in real life.
Dude, it'd be awesome. It's kind of like they're kind of like dogs, you know. I would be like, yo, let's.
Dude, they're very puntable. I think I wouldn't be able to help myself.
Oh, for sure, they'd love it though. They wouldn't hate it.
They love to be a.
I think
Kicked?
so. I think they're pretty like docile creatures that if you kick them, they
Dude,
might
they
be.
seem pretty wild to me.
But you kick one like they all laugh and
Dude, what if I kicked it in half and like blood went everywhere and they all were just like frozen?
Kevin wouldn't like that.
Oh, Kevin. Minions are.
I would like to have a few minions around.
Yeah, I would
as long
too.
as it was okay with the world. Yeah, I don't want to like.
Dude, how often do you get spam like DMs or emails?
Every now and then I get a like this post, 5,000 followers, this that. I'm like, oh, giveaway. I'm like, stop it. Or like, I can make your account famous. It's like, stop it.
Do you ever get hit up like, hey, we have this like Bobo ass jewelry company. We feel
Yes.
like you'd be perfect to be an ambassador.
Yes. And I'm trying to be an ambassador for you.
So you respond to all of them. I'm in.
I'm like, the podcast is really looking for a sponsorship, so this is a perfect time.
Dude, we just get free shitty jewelry.
We're just sitting here with all this jewelry on. Yeah. Luckily, I haven't fallen for that yet. As I get older, who knows? Maybe I'll be that old guy wearing all that jewelry.
That'd be cool.
Be cool if it was real. Cool if I had just like
Be
gold
cool if
chains.
it's real, yeah.
I went to get pho this week, and I was wearing a gold bracelet. And the guy I was checking out, and he was like, "Oh, he's like, I like your bracelet." I was like, "Thank you." And then he just,
Was he Vietnamese?
I think so, but then he was like, "I have one too." And we started talking jewelry.
What did his look like?
Not as cool as mine. Mine's like a chain link kind of thing.
His was like a friendship bracelet.
Yeah, yo, he had like an 18 karat one. I was like, oh damn, man. I was like, this is an 18 karat.
People talk about mine. People compliment my necklace sometimes, and I'm just like, it's fake, straight fake.
Well, yeah. Then I whipped out my other necklace. I was like, oh, look
Yeah.
at this, and I was like, he's like, oh, it's so shiny. I didn't think it'd be only that many carats. I was like, yeah, they're all fucking the same. Who knows? But yeah, so he's my boy. We like to talk jewelry together, so I'll definitely be back.
Fake jewelry's. I'm strictly fake now.
It doesn't matter.
I got, dude. I consider. I don't want to call him out. I would
Mr.
think
T's.
that. Yeah, I would think that our friend Mr. T knows gold, and he complimented my necklace, and I told him it wasn't real. He said, I pity the fool that wears a fake chain. Dude, I remember when Mr. T impression was like the funniest thing ever? I feel like in like 1995,
Yeah.
Mr. T, anybody could do the impression and it fucking got a laugh every time.
If Shane Gillis was back then, he'd be hitting that one hard, dude.
He should be. Do you remember not Jimmy Kimmel? Do you remember him? His
I remember him,
Karl
yeah.
Malone impression?
Was that when he was? Was that when he was in blackface?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so funny, dude. It was so funny. I kind of can't believe that it doesn't get brought up more often.
Yeah, because
Even just the Man Show is like so funny.
yeah, that shit fucking rocks. Dude. They need to bring that back. We need it. That was on the Man Show. That wasn't a late night thing, or
No, that was that'd be so funny if
Yeah.
it was a late night thing.
and special guest Carl Malone, and he just comes. Have Carl Malone on, but also be dressed as Carl Malone. Marlon.
Like,
Malone.
how would that work? Is he gonna get a body double? Someone else gonna play Jimmy Kimmel?
No, Jimmy Kimmel's just in his desk as Carl Malone, or you get like Chewy.
Oh,
Chewy,
and have the real Carl Malone.
Yeah, both of them. Or who's this little guy, Guillermo?
Guillermo.
Have Guillermo at the desk, right? And Carl Malone comes out. He's like, I got another one. You're not the real Carl Malone. And then he comes out.
Which one, Jimmy? Which one? Carl Malone.
Oh, I think that's a good bit. I think they should. I'm going to send that in.
You should send it in.
Yeah,
I feel like they have viewer submitted bits that they do. James
not?
Corden probably does that. I feel like
Oh, fuck him.
James Corden makes me feel a little sad, to be honest.
I mean, he's got a lot of money, so that helps. But I'm not a big. Who likes him? Who's riding for him? Adele fans?
I feel like I can say this and like no one would be bothered, but our very dear friend Andrew Fisher that sings in the band Basement is kind of the exact personality as James Corden, to be honest. Their voices sound exactly the same to me.
Oh.
Just like very sweet. I don't want to say Andrew's effeminate, but he's just a very gentle, sweet guy.
Yeah.
And I feel like James Corden is like that. James Corden is more of like just a straight up pussy, but but like they in my mind are like almost the same person. But James Corden is kind of pathetic to me.
But I love one, and the other I could live without.
Don't talk about our friend that way. I couldn't live without James Corden.
Yeah, I just love his karaoke in cars. You know, I can't get.
Does he
over
still
it.
do that?
I don't know. I feel like that was one of his most popular segments.
Oh,
on
for
that
sure.
show.
But I feel like I haven't seen it in a while. You think celebs are like, enough?
Yeah,
We sang enough songs in your fucking car.
we
bud.
get it. You can sing. Cool. Put out a record.
Can James Corden sing?
I feel like
he's
that's
not-
kind of why he does it. No, or
I
does he
don't
do
think
it?
I don't think he's good at singing. Maybe he is.
He kind of like flexes, like when Adele, shut up! I got this part, or Miley, I got this part.
Dude, I guess it's just like celebrities are such a mystery to me because
Yeah.
they do so many things where I'm like, did you want to do that? I feel like you could have said no.
I would say no a lot. They may.
But is that like, is it because they're afraid of being forgotten?
Probably.
They're just like, if I say no, like people will just forget.
I watched this thing on Selena Gomez, and she was getting interviewed, and she hated the questions. And then afterwards, she was really sad about it. They kept asking about Disney and stuff. Made her sad.
So what, you're saying she should have said no to that?
I say she respect Selena at all costs.
I feel like, yeah, I would say no to everything.
Yeah, it'd be sick. But then maybe you want to be, your PR person would hate you.
Dude, let your fucking talent speak for itself.
Amen.
You think Leo is fucking saying yes to everything? Absolutely not. If it's not a fucking global warming awareness commercial or like a killer acting role,
or
he's
an
like,
under 25-year-old girl.
yeah, he's like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Leo, we found this girl. She's 28. Beautiful.
I think he's gonna start going for older chicks.
They could still be young. There's 28.
Younger than him, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
He's not
Oh.
gonna be dating any 65-year-olds.
No, he's not going for like Heidi Klum or anything like
But
that.
people have this idea of him that he only like goes for chicks under 22.
He probably just ends up in a predicament with them and hits it off.
Yeah,
And then he
they
probably
get like
gets
locked in an elevator
Yeah.
together and like, oh, I'm famous actor Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know if you recognize me, but
fuck, what's the Titanic thing? Jack, what's his line? Fuck, where he starts doing the thing where he just like holds her on the balcony. He might recognize me.
oh yeah, on the front of the boat.
On the front
Oh
of the
yeah,
boat.
for sure.
Yeah, he might
I thought you
recognize
meant
me.
when he's hanging off of the door in the water and he freezes
Oh,
to death. You know,
yeah. I can't think of the girl's name. That Claire. Who's the person that plays
Her
Jack's
character's
lover?
name? Do not DM or email us about this.
Betty White.
I think it's Betty White.
I think it is Betty White. Betty White should have been in that movie. She should have played her. That would have been good.
her name is Claire's a pretty good guess,
Yeah,
but I don't
it's
think that's
not
what it is.
Claire, but it's something like Jack, and he's like Claire, not Claire. whatever it is. We'll think of
I
it.
think it's Cleo.
Cleo, yeah.
Miss Cleo. You remember Miss Cleo?
No, but I saw Lena
Lena Dunham.
Cleopatra. I saw Cleopatra in England. I forgot about that. She's very tiny. Or maybe I brought that up on here. Sorry. Something with like Leo and then Cleopatra and then
What do you mean Cleopatra? Like the
body, the esophagus. Yeah.
I was like,
She's alive,
she's
right?
dead, dude. And then I was like, I think he's thinking of someone that is not named Cleopatra. So that the sarcophagus.
Yeah, that part. I was gonna leave everyone hanging on a who we think her name actually is, but
Cleopatra?
No, the girl from Titanic.
Oh, her name is I think it's Deb.
Deb.
Do you know what's crazy? When I was younger, our neighbors, and they're like friends with my mom and my stepdad. They were the couple name. The guy's name was Guppy, and
Oh my God.
I don't remember. I feel like his actual name was probably like Jeff or something like that. But I don't know his actual name. And then his wife or girlfriend's name was Deb, and they were the oddest couple. She was like twice the size of him. Not like she wasn't like a huge gal.
Yeah.
But she was just like he was a small guy.
Like Kip.
He wasn't like Kip stature. He was like Kip height probably.
Yeah.
He was like
What a great character.
dude. She hasn't sent me a full body shot. Dude, LaFonda is like that's one of the funniest fucking things ever.
Oh man. Yeah, they knocked it out of the park with that movie. It's a classic. Watched it recently. Still holds up. What do you say? Get some Panzerottis, or I'll see what's up for dinner. I don't know what she's got cooking, but thanks everyone for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Subscribe.
If you like what we got, you want to see more? Patreon.com/WhatYourMan Still Can. There's videos and audio.
Oh yeah. Also, orders are going in for the shirts tomorrow. So thanks to everyone that pre-ordered. We'll probably print a couple extras, but not like a ton. So if you're planning on waiting, you bone yourself.
Boned.
But for those that slept, we'll print some extras and put those up. But you're gonna have to wait.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.